Tonight, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
It is a cold night in western Pennsylvania as we bring you inside Heinz Field here in Pittsburgh. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. Orchestrating the offense will be their versatile quarterback, the Hawaii native, Oregon Duck product. Of course, that's Marcus Mariota. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 13 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 11. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The numbers for Mixon last week, 11 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
10 more there and another 1st down. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. Burrow on play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Quick slant cut by Chase. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Throwing again on second down. Mariota. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the gun, Mariota. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the
wide open, complete, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. 7-7, our score after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
And that one complete once again to Higgins. To throw again on second down. Burrow, that's taken in by Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. Now it's Burrow. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. And past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On the jet sweep, here's Chase. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Here's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Touchdown! T. Higgins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Throwing, Mariota. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A first down throw for Mariota. Sliding out of the pocket. Space to run past the 20. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Mariota toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to Mixon on second down. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Again, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. First down. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. So we've hit halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Open man is Uzomah. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Oh, that's into his